Hey, we've got a microphone. There we are. Sorry about that. Welcome to the Colorful Carl Show. It's always a fun time, even when we can't get the audio good right out the gate. Had the microphone all whacked out. What these, you'd think computers would work better, but they just do whatever the fuck you want every time you boot them up. So, anyhow, but we're here. We're live. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm so excited to be streaming tonight. Got a really special piece of art. I can't wait to tell you guys about it. It's a piece I was commissioned for. I don't take a lot of commissions, but this one is fucking awesome. So I can't wait to get into that a little bit. But yeah, if you guys aren't aware, I'm doing a little NFT speech this Saturday, the 25th. So if you're in Hampton Roads and you got a free morning, you want to learn more about Web3 and NFTs and where I see all of that going and the culture and all that cool stuff, we're going to be at Assembly at 10 a.m. And if you go to hamptonroads.aiga.org, you can register for the event. And there's still plenty of seating. It's going to be at Assembly. If you haven't been to Assembly, it's really beautiful. So that in itself should be a draw. And yeah, I hope you guys can make it out to that. But anyhow, here we are doing the show tonight. As always, I'm here to make some cool art and be creative and hopefully inspire you all to be creative and just have some fun. Pay homage to the old man, do some artwork in his honor, as he often instilled all of this creativity in me. So it's just a fun thing to be able to continue to propagate in the world and share with all my friends and random human beings who might stop by and look at this show, either live or one recording of it. So yeah, let's get into some stuff. So right here, just if you guys haven't been to my website, we're going to be updating it soon, but this is what it looks like right now. You can check out, you can sign up for the beta for my NFT course that I'm going to be doing soon. Always helpful if you love some of my art, please buy a print. Here's the link if you ever want to send people my way to watch the stream. There's always a link on here. Check out my digital agency. We do animation and digital art for the entertainment world over here at Epic Made. Basically help people bring people's stories to life and bring their characters to life and help with world building and do really badass art. So digital art and animation on that front. So you can always get to my YouTube page on here as well. Links to some more Cleanthes Studios stuff where all my art lives once we create it here on the show. And if you haven't checked out our comic that we launched over the summer, it's fucking awesome. That's Supernal. That's from the minds of Ross Chupa and John Deindorfer, dear friends of mine and teammates here at Epic Made. So, and then I recently joined the Graphic Artists Guild. Just giving you guys all the updates tonight. I am recently the regional rep of the Graphic Artists Guild, so that's super cool. You guys haven't checked them out, I have a link to them on my site. And then as always, always repping local AIGA, my hometown people here in Hampton Roads. Good stuff. And follow me on Discord. We'll be updating the Discord here soon, so we're gonna add in a lot of really cool shit. Basically, I just want to make sure the people in my Discord that are joining, like the core place of my community, get some value. So I'm gonna be giving away some art, probably some really cool art that you will want. And yeah, so anyways, that's the plug for the intro. Wasn't too much bullshit, I hope. This is what we finished up last week. High on Life, as named by Andy, one of our super fans on the show. Derek and Andy, #1 fans for sure. I'm sure they'll be here any minute. I don't think they've missed a show, which is awesome. But so made this one last week, and Andy named it High on Life in the middle of the show, which was awesome. So feel free, if you're watching this, if you jump in, interact, give me thoughts, throw shit out there. This is a collaborative creation process with my friends and random passerbyers on the interwebs. So good times. Cool. So that brings us to tonight's piece. So what I have going on tonight. This is such a special piece. So I get a random phone call. I don't know. It was last summer, I think, from a guy who said he found me on the internet and he was influenced by my father growing up as an artist, who was, a friend of his mother's, and she was from Norfolk, but he now lives in, I think, Florida. And he's like a cosmetic porcelain teeth dentist guy, right? I don't know the name of his title, and I apologize if you're watching, man. I don't know exactly what to even call you. He does art with like dentures and teeth and shit like that, and like I mean tattoos on teeth and like really cool shit. And it's really this creative artistry. And he was massively inspired by his mother, who was an artist, and she had gotten these 2 pieces from my dad back, I guess, in the 70s or 80s. And they had been in his life, his whole life, at his house. They'd survived a house fire and all this amazing shit. And he had them in his office for the longest time. He decided to bring them home, but like they've literally like been a part of his life for, you know, his whole life really. And he said he looked on the back and it was signed 9/11/71 and said CT Cleanthes. So he just started looking up Cleanthes on the internet and found me, obviously because the old man's passed on, and has hired me to make him a piece of art. He checked out my art, saw what I'm doing, saw that I'm like carrying on the legacy, and he hired me to make this piece of art for him. So I'm so excited to be doing this. And he wanted something that was cool and like teeth focused a bit, at least, so that it would go thematically into his office, because he's in his office making creative things. He wants something colorful and awesome and inspiring on the wall while he's in there doing his craft. So I just thought it was super cool. I'm super humbled to even be having this opportunity, and the thought that like somehow the crazy old man's out there in the universe still sending people and connecting me with wonderful human beings. You know, that's my religion. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I love it. I love the idea of it. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's all hocus pocus, but you know, maybe I'm not wrong. And you know, I like this space. Like, it feels good to live in this belief. So, you know, I just do what feels good and feels well intended and good natured and all the things. So, anyhow, the basic request is like a cool piece of teeth art, like that's super colorful, super vibrant, super trippy, like has my dad's flavor and my flavor. He just wants me to go to town. So we went back and forth on the morphology of these teeth. Like, actually, I want to show you the progress. So like, this is like this was the first sketch. I said, I'm just trying to see like, hey, what's the layout you want, you know? And this was not it, and this was not it, and this was getting closer. And then he sort of liked that a little bit, and he liked that the most, and then we kind of took it to there. We took it to here. He didn't like that because he didn't like the roots to cut off. And then we landed here, which I think is fucking cool. It's got the mouth really coming, a lot of distorted perspective, and I'm really inspired by this bit, so I think it's going to be super fun. Oh, check out the first couple sketches I did. These are great. So, so that one, because we were trying to infuse all these different ideas, but I just wanted to show like the creative process with you guys. Like, this is me collaborating with another highly creative human being, and we're trying to like bring in things like his mom was a Corvette pinstriper, so I still think I want to incorporate some of these little pinstriping things because I think they'll be super cool. And then yeah, so, but we put the Corvette logo there. It's too obnoxious, so we punted that. And then we had like the faces of my dad's like art kind of planted in there, which I'm not like, I still think I can incorporate those, and I'll probably do that tonight. So, but you know, just lots of colors. He likes blues and purples and stuff like that too, so I think that's gonna be, it really loves purple. But this is like the space it's going in, so I'm really excited to be doing this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. These were the first 2 sketches that didn't get approved, and then we went into all the different morphologies, and again we landed here. So I'm just gonna start with cleaning this up a little bit. I dropped it over black just because white is just like ripping on my eyeballs and I hate it, but I could lighten this up. This gray is pretty dark, so let me do that. And as always, like as I'm working, if you have thoughts or ideas or like, oh, it would be cool if you did this or do that or add in a whatever, I don't care. Like, I love that, actually. I encourage that. So don't feel like you can't do that if you're watching. If you're watching somewhere other than Twitch, though, you'll need to go to my Twitch page, which you can reach from colorfulcarl.com, but it's just twitch.tv/colorfulcarl. Spelt the American way, if you're even aware of that. And Carl with a C. So here we go. Let's have some fun. Feel free to chime in. Anybody here in the chats? I can't really see the chat from Facebook or YouTube, I don't think, but I can see the Twitch stuff. I might be able to see the stuff if they click on like multi-stream, but anyways. Hope y'all are doing well out there in the wide world. Give my little trusty pen. I'm still trying to learn little finger swirly things. One day. Alright, so this is all the old shit. from the entire process I was just showing you guys. We just started watching that Wednesday show. Oh my god. That was pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet, but it's really good. So definitely recommend it. So I think I'm gonna just straight up redraw this like over top. I'm gonna do like a, I think I'm really gonna lean into the purples. It's gonna be so much fun. I just want some clean lines just to start from, so here we go. I'm not doing little micro tiny shit, that's for sure. Ain't nobody got time for that. Gonna hook up my Cintiq. I'm using the Wacom 1, and it's really good. But I like the texture on it and stuff too, which is really nice. But I love the touch screen on the Cintiq because it's so nice to like just put your pen down and just kind of twist with your fingers, but still, yeah. Well, you don't even have to put your pen down. That's the part that's nice, right? Like, I don't know if you guys have used these drawing tablets. Wacom is amazing. Trying to do some clean lines here. I'm using a little bit of a textured brush just because I don't want it to be I don't want this to be clean at all. Like, I want it to be wild and a little messy, and so I'm just trying to incorporate texture from the get-go. So if you've ever looked at teeth once they're extracted, they have this like ridge in them from, like, I guess the gum line, which makes sense. Made some lemonade tea, super yummy. Some of that backyard tea. It's delicious. Can't wait to get back out in the garden. Probably still make some content videos about that. Probably gonna keep them to Instagram for now. I don't know if you guys ever been on my Instagram page, but I make a lot of videos just trying to show people my backyard and how much fun I have with it, and it really inspires my creativity and kind of fuels me when I'm out there, which is cool. But I just try to show people how easy it is to grow food. It's crazy. Like, if you have any yard and any grass, you should be growing some food. It's not hard, first of all. You can set stuff up. It's almost like you do work one time, you get out of the way. And I'd be happy to help any of you all with that if you need some advice or some thoughts. But it's just a wonderful way to supplement your food with what will be undoubtedly better quality food than you'll buy even at Whole Foods or whatever fucking expensive ass shit you might go buy. It's amazing. Like I go to the store, it's like green peppers are like $1.50 now for organic ones. I'm like, holy shit. That's crazy. You can just grow hundreds of them for like $10 of dirt and seeds. Like lemons too. Yeah, I grew like 50 lemons last year in Virginia. That's crazy. This smoothing tool is a godsend. You guys ever use this smoothing tool? Watch this. And draw a circle. Not bad. 23% smoothing. It's just like lumpy without the smoothing. We're just like on 100%. Yeah, interesting. Let's take that smoothiness down. It also like drags the pen in an interesting way. My cat keeps coming in here. So I don't want this to be like really structured. So I'm probably not. I'd probably be fine with the little bit more crazy line art from before. But I'm already in it. Figure this will get me warmed up a bit. Cat, why would you stay? Jesus, almost killed my cat. You okay, buddy? Helios, you okay? He looks so pissed off. What up, Derek? Welcome to the party, sir. Just lining out some teeth right now. Doing a piece for, this is the piece I was commissioned to do. Super cool. I told a little story about it earlier. Happy to repeat myself again here shortly. Got some fresh tunes tonight from Epidemic Sounds. I think I put on Restless, Dreamy. You like put in like adjectives, and Restless seemed to keep coming up. I was like, what the hell's Restless? I kind of like it. It's like it's always moving and shit. It's got a little EDM to it. Derek, I can't wait to anoint you with this dope piece of art. I'm gonna bring it by this weekend. The my like large piece of my dad's that you're getting. I'll get you the NFT of it as well. You got that authentication in the blockchain that you are the man in possession of said piece of artwork, and it is authenticated by Colorful Carl to be a Teddy Cleanthes original. It's powerful shit, Derek. Derek, let me know when you're here for real. Let me know. I'll tell you the story. I just found out a whole bunch more shit about this piece today, which was really dope. This is what Putin listens to on planes when everyone else thinks he's Secret Service is talking. Yeah, fucking Putin, that motherfucker. Dude, all right. So I was talking to the guy that commissioned me to do this. His name is Matt, and he grew up with these pieces of art in his house that were painted by my father and collected by his mother. And it was part of like what inspired him. You know, his mother was like his big inspiration in art, but he always loved my dad's art and like had these things on the wall, right? So he told me today when I was talking to him, we were kind of going over some more details about this commission. He said, you know, because I asked him, because like, how'd you even find me? Like, how did we get connected? And he said he had just flipped over the painting, and he'd always looked on the back of it, like, and it said, you know, C.T. Cleanthes, you know, Carl Theodore, and what was Dad's name? And it said 9/11/71, and so first of all, he had no idea that was my dad's 28th birthday. And so it was my dad's 28th birthday, and he painted that piece, and that's like, you know, crazy, right? So then he comes and he finds me, commissions me to do this artwork after he sees that, you know, my dad's passed on, but I'm building all this in his honor, and like, this is super cool, right? But he said it, like, his house like burned down when he was a kid or something in the 80s, and like one of the few things that survived were these two paintings. So like, he's literally had them for forever. He even mentioned like there's a piece of yarn on the back of one of them that like the fastener to hang it on the wall broke, so he tied this piece of yarn on this thing so he could hang it back up because he liked the piece so much. This like red yarn, and it's still on there, right? Like, he's like a very successful man these days, you know. Like, I mean, obviously he could reframe this or put a new thing on it, but like, it's all just like part of the story, you know. It's like super fucking cool. And what are we as humans if not stories? And, you know, how is it's what we do with this art. We tell our stories and leave memories and legacies. So it's just like fucking cool. So here we are, you know. He hit me up in 2022 because he needed something inspiring and beautiful for his new space in his office, and he just loved this work for so long, and he used to have Dad's stuff up there, but he wanted something new. And that's when he's like, well, I wonder if this guy's still around. And man, lo and behold, he found me. So I can't let him down now, right? Like, this is literally the legacy of my dad's art living on, like, actually, with this project, which is fucking cool. Like, that's what this whole thing's been about, right? So how, like, profound is that? Like, it's just fucking cool. Like, old man's just sending me people from the fucking other side, you know? Like, just love this. I love this whole experience. Like, how does it get better than this? It just doesn't. It's fucking cool. Life is beautiful. And being creative. And we're all creative, but like, finding the time and space to express your creativity is just beautiful. I mean, nothing makes you happier, I would say. Drawing teeth, y'all. I ain't been to the dentist in 12 years. I wish I was joking. That's alright. I know a guy. Give me some new teeth when I need them, because clearly I don't. Yeah, I'm not all about like whatever the subscription of bullshit is that like, oh, this is what you do, blah blah blah. And like, nah, dude. I fix things, and I do a lot of homeopathic shit, and I don't have any teeth problems, which is why I haven't been at a dentist. Like, I did get my molars, my wisdom teeth pulled out when I was like 18. That was a nightmare. Oh my god, they got like impacted and crazy. And I was really high on anesthesia and said some crazy shit to my wife. It was only my girlfriend then, and she still loves me. If you've ever sat on our back porch or on our garage, you probably heard that story. It is hilarious. We'll save that for another time, though. Honorable Jurelect. How's it going there, person? You just up here promoting you're promoting things, huh? Got nothing better to do than talk to you, so it's incredibly flexible and convenient, people. I'm all set though, friend. Thank you for following my channel. Appreciate the metric there. We're just gonna do it organically over here. That's how we do things in the Cleanthes household. want people to show up because they love this shit. And for no other reason. I done traced out some teeth. Let's go. How's that looking? Looks toothy. Cat, if you stand there again, like, that's on you. I don't know. Like, fucking Cat's 15 years old. You think he'd know if he gets stepped on in a space, then maybe you shouldn't stand there. And if you know, you'd think. But he's not getting there. He's too domesticated. Anyhow, let's get crazy on this bitch. Alright, so we got like some toothy looking shit. Let me be a little OCD here. This is not going to matter, but I had to do that. Yeah, and these ones down here look kind of shitty. Who let this guy draw this shit, huh? I don't even know how I ended up here in life. I love it though. Gonna be my favorite piece ever. Oh, he sent me pictures of the pieces he grew up with. Let's check them out. Alright, we're gonna save that. And then I think this is the back, but I love it anyway, so we're gonna save it. This little crazy facey thing. Ooh. Still here. Still over here. Just getting these pictures. I should have got them earlier. I was unprepared. You guys should fire me. Picatures. Sorry, got off on a tangent here. Let me get these things. Being ADD is a real thing, guys. Like, it's next level. When you have 4 monitors and a bajillion things, and you're doing a bajillion things with your life, it's the struggle's real. Like, just trying to go from step 1 to step 2, and not hit step omega and 3 and 7 and alpha and B and all in between. But you know, I always come back at some point. So check this out. This is one of the paintings that he has in his house. That's like, I assume the one he's really talking about that he loves, that he had in the house for forever. And then this one as well, which is pretty interesting. This was an interesting style that my dad did not do very much. I have only a handful of these. That would be a very, very rare piece, which is cool. And then I assume this is the back, just to show that off too. So, well, it's just so cool that like this is like Dad painted these in the 70s, and it like got to me somehow from the 70s. That's fucking cool. Like I can't get over that. I'm throwing these into my folder. Let's pull some colors out of them. Maybe throw some textures. It's gonna be dope. Appreciate your patience, friends. Let's gonna be a serious production one day. Still working on it. Oh, did I turn recording on? God bless America. Alright, whatever, I didn't miss anything. So, we have clean lines. Boom. And we're gonna roll into... So these are the cool images. Got some cool colors there. I don't think I'm gonna have anything to do with that one. This one, it's not gonna be the vibe for this particular sweet piece of art. But it's alright. This one's a really wide one, so... Oh, cool. Check it out. Here's the signature, by the way. So he found me from this exclusively, right? Virginia Beach, CLEA. You can read it, and it's like the logo. He was doing that for a couple years. Looks crazy familiar. Right here on my wrist. So when Dad died, I don't know if you guys know this, but like I put his signature on my wrist, so I had him sign a piece of paper about a year before he died with my birth date and his signature. I told him I was going to sign his masterpiece one day after he died, so I did, and here we are. Here we are. I don't know who Honorable Reject is. Somebody trying to pump some shit. You can delete their comment if you want, Moderator Derek. You can moderate. Use your moderator power. Smite thee. It's a gnat in my face. I wasn't like getting excited. Do it, Derek! Yay! I don't know where these fucking gnats are coming from. They're making me crazy. Alright, so... God, I really like this piece. So, I am going to make a copy. I know this is the back of the art, but like Dad used to do this too. He used to flip the art over and be like, yeah, the back's even better than the front. Yeah, look at that, dude. That was so ridiculous. I don't know about the music tonight. It's not quite my vibe. I'm just removing his signature for now. I got a copy of it from here, but I just want to use this color. It's like a backdrop texture, I think. Let's just get into it. Derek, you're not doing any smiting, Derek. Where's your smiting? You got the sword for you. With the sword comes responsibilities, Derek. Great responsibilities of smiting spammers. Guy over there. Labeling my layers like a good boy. I have problems. Don't mind me, friends. I'm gonna just punch the colors up. Yeah! Let's get stupid. Ooh, purpley. Alright. Matt explicitly said don't color in the fucking line, so I'm going for that now. We're gonna see how this goes. Alright, smoothing is at 100%. That's why this shit was ridiculous. I need to pay attention. It's getting different with the music tonight. We got a whole new vibe. It's a little rock and roll tonight. You're welcome. Yeah, it kind of does, like this rocker mouth thing, yeah. Yeah, I just put on whatever, dude. I don't know what the fuck is gonna play tonight. I'll skip the things that aren't doing it for me, but I think we're gonna be good. Dude, Z is so like stoked. He keeps like, guys, I'm just really excited about this weekend. Like, it's so cute, dude. I just love it. It's so cute. I told him about Liv, and he's like, no way. He's like, that's awesome. I can't wait. Hey, Andy. How you doing, homie? This is fun. I'm using the back of his painting that he has in his house that he grew up with that he loves to kick this piece of art off with. How apropos. I don't know how I didn't notice this shit housery right here of a tooth root. Straight trash, friends. Trash. Needs to be redressed immediately. Just keeping my art on, having some fun. Anybody make anything cool this week? Anybody do any cool projects? Make any fun art? This looks ridiculous. I love the beginning phases. It's like, is this not gonna look like shit at the end? And then it doesn't. Then it looks amazing somehow. let me not get too ADD. Let me fill in all these teeth first before I go getting crazy on the rest of my ideas. Yeah, I know. I was gonna do yellow as the light from the other direction, so I'm gonna do like a base coloring of blue on the teeth. I think we're gonna have the blue light coming from this way and the yellow light coming that way. She's gonna be a baddie. Bro, would be a sick beach town. Dad always thought his shit would be really dope textiles, you know? He used to say, though, these would be great on this, and a towel, and a t-shirt. Like, he loved that idea. Doing a lot of little contour shading, which is going to be cool. Shit, am I on the background layer? I just did all that on the background layer. Damn it! Let's see here. So I just made an error. It's just gonna slow me down later on, so I'm gonna fix it now. But shit. It's not a big deal. Just being whiny. Whiny old man. I got first world problems, people. First world problems. But you're on the wrong layer. It's terrible. You know what? I'm gonna leave his signature in there. Maybe that's why I did that. Oh, that's gonna be cool. This is gonna get lost mostly, but it'll still be a dope little Easter egg. Yeah, I just don't like it distorted. That's okay, we'll just do it this way. So I'm gonna select the inverse. I'm gonna do a little content aware fill there, boom. And we'll do hue and saturation. We'll saturate the shit out of this. Hit it a little more purple. Scoot it that way more, I think. Alright, I like this. We're gonna reduce some noise. I think I'm gonna posterize it, you guys. You know how I like to be posterizing things every week. Oh, it's a little insanity. It's kind of cool though. Yeah, gonna make this work. Gaussian blur, just a skosh. Who knows? I might come back and layer some more shit. I'm sure I will actually. I just like to have it as a good base start. Let's get back on these blues. It's got to have the background at least basically established before I start. This helps me like get a good frame for color, which is interesting. And it's so cool. My dad was like really fucking good at color, so the fact that I get to just jockey off his color styles is just it's cheating. Just a cheater, guys. That's all. It's up here cheating. Excuse me. I think I'm going to do a whole series of these, actually. I think they're just, it's going to be something cool here. I picked out a bunch of, like, figure pieces today that I'm going to do some stuff with, I think. I'm super jazzed about. No, I can't do piano bar. That's not my vibe. Alright, let's see what else we got. This'll do. It's my go-to. Definitely put this on like every week. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know, Derek. Why did the chicken cross the road? If you say to get to the other side, you're losing your sword. It's going away. Got my retro grassroots organic shirt on. Had this thing. This is like one of my first like little things I made back in the day. Actually, I think we made this initially for the Official Shit Company in 2007, I want to say, maybe 8, which is crazy. And I remade them into Grow shirts. That was our, God, a decade ago was sustainable American-made clothing that we were doing. It's a lot of work, and I don't think that was my calling, so that's why it didn't work out. But definitely, there's plenty of people trying to jock that now, and like it's a thing that people do. It's funny because I was doing it 10 years ago because I knew that's what people wanted, you know. Like, but I digress. I think these teeth need to be way more blurred. And then they need to be more filled in. Oh. It's too dark. Cat, you're gonna get like tonight might be last night. Might be your last night ever. You keep fucking walking behind my feet. It's got a death wish, little creature. Trying to make all these look less like a bunch of dicks in the background. have an internal joke, mostly with just me and Ross, that there's inevitably a phase in almost every logo design where it just is some sort of phallic symbol inadvertently, and it's hilarious. Like, how do we end up here all the time? This is not gonna work. It's just hilarious. Wiener bombs. Yeah, could be wiener bombs. I don't know if I should drink all that tea. It's a little extra yummy tonight. Well, Derek, we should be neighbors then, sir. I ain't moving. Sorry. Love this house. I've been growing trees and shit for 10 years in the backyard. I ain't starting over. Probably gonna die in this house. But it does sound like it would be nice. I guess I gotta make like colorful Carl shirts and shit. I probably will just make Epic Made shirts. But they can be signed by me with a little monogram in the corner or something. Alright, let me... I'm starting to get a little, sometimes I start to get a little overthinky. Can't be overthinking it tonight. Yeah, no idea we're working on this today, and I'm fun with it. Excited about it, actually. I really like this song for some reason. I think by the time it comes on, you're like really getting into my zone, you know? This cat is so just getting on my nerves tonight. And I love him. I've had him his whole freaking life. He's old. Oh, I love how like the CT is like really clean in there still. Bro, that house will probably be for sale like in 6 months, give or take. maybe a year at the most. It's a big ass lot. The house that's this way. Dude, all right, let's go. Let's do like a nice bright pinky purple highlight. Yeah. Like a magenta. Okay, we're gonna do highlights. And we're gonna do color. Let's see. What up? What up? Brooklyn in the house. Guys, like, house is like 75% of my viewership. I love it. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna give that much of any light there. So I think I am gonna put a bunch of teeth in this too. A bunch of faces. Don't mind me. If I only had a brain. I think if I had less cannabis on my brain right now, it would look a little better. But then I wouldn't be feeling as loosey-goosey as I am. Which is a nice place to do art at. Feeling loosey-goosey. I'm just kind of creating two opposing lighting effects because I just like what that looks like when it's finished because I just think it's cool. I'm just blurring it a little now too to make it a little smoother. Okay. Don't like it yet, but I don't hate it. It's starting to become something. Oh yeah, I should do some shading. Oh, cool. I think I need to use a different brush. All right. Cat is literally standing under the lifted side of my balance board that I stand on. So if I rock over, I'm gonna like crush his tail. Frustrating little creature. Gonna do color. Burn, if I can find you. There you are. They're looking like teeth coming together. I think this is my favorite tool. Smudge tool. Just kind of slap the colors relatively where I want them and smudge them. My live motivated you to work out. I love it. Fitness is a wonderful thing, little lady. It's something you should definitely incorporate into your whole ass rest of your life. Without a doubt. That guitar music was good. I gotta figure out how to like get that to be more permanently in this playlist. I'm just going for the art right now, so let's gonna have to wait till another time. Why is my flow and my opacity set down? So the light's coming this way. So this would still be casting shadow in here too. So what was it that motivated you, Brooke? I assume it was the guitars in the beginning. More rock forward type of shit. Little navy blue. They're looking like crazy ass teeth. Cat, really? Come on. Let this cat outside real fast. I'll be right back. Take a little bathroom break too. Be back in 2. Alright. Hit the wrong button. Oops. Here I am. Back on the old thing here. I think I'm gonna be a lazy fat ass and sit down. I guess that's not too bad. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Fuck, it's been an hour and a half. I've just been drawing teeth tonight. My apologies, friends. You guys get to see some. This is a little more gritty than like the type of stuff I usually do on the stream. Like this is a lot more manually intensive, I think maybe is the right word that I'm looking for here. But nonetheless, it's awesome. I think the background needs to be way more intense. So I'm bored with the teeth, so I'm gonna start doing stuff in the background. Let me finish all my shading at least, so it's uniform. Someone just call me. One of you turkeys sending me messages. Did a lot of teeth drawing tonight. This is fun. And then I'm gonna cover them in crazy shit too. Like it's not gonna be basic. This is just the beginning. Some art's gonna be up at the NFT gallery in Hell's Kitchen. They have acquired all my pieces, which is cool. And it's going to be there for NFT NYC. I think they're going to have the spot open. If you guys happen to be up there in April. And might be another show that up there later in the year. Keep you guys posted on that. That's going to be fun. Definitely want to make sure the... keep the word out there about all the cool shit I'm trying to get my art out there, and appreciate you guys supporting. Maybe we'll all go up to New York together. What do you guys think? That'll be fun. Let's take a Friday off. Go hit the big. I mean, like we're in Times Square, so it's a little. It's crazy. Not too. I mean, it's a big ass city. Feels crazy. 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 Feels crazy All right, clean line. Definitely going to midnight tonight on this one. Might finish it tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the odds of me finishing it tonight may be slim. Alright, let's pull in some of Dad's artwork. Getting a little one-dimensional here. We need some extra dimensionality. Thought I heard somebody talk. Oh, TV's on. Brain, please work. There it is. A bunch of the shit file. Just a bunch of shit. Alright. Yes, Derek. Oh, I'm gonna keep going until like midnight, probably. Maybe a little before midnight. Alright, I gotta add in the household favorites. This one's gonna be a banger. Alright, so let's add in some crazy shit. Oh god, that's beautiful. Oh, cool. Check this out. One of my dad's old workspaces. Had a picture of himself up in there. A picture of... Who is that? His dad. And his mom. And then little baby, little Athena when she was little. And I think that's Jesus. Oh, look, there's Dad in the photo a little bit there. Like his leg. There's his torso. Just thought he'd take a picture of his... This is what his art station always looked like. Just fucking nuts. There's fucking paint everywhere. It's on the mirror. It's on the walls. It's on the windowsill. It's all over the shit over here. I still have these racks. Holy shit, that's cool. I have those in my son's room. But yeah, everything's covered in splattery paint. It's glorious. Just pulling some colorful pieces. Teddy artwork. Shoot by John Deindorfer. Some real high res good shots here. That one might be noise. Okay. I just think it's extra cool that we get to like pay homage to Dad all like. And so, like, it's so much ingrained into this piece. It's just fucking cool. All right. Am I even on camera? There I am. Hey, just checking. Too bright. Lost my window. Need more fucking windows. Ooh, I rendered these. I'll bring that in because I think it's cool and he liked it. So, okay, that's cool. I'll close that one. Still have the wrong window open. Back into Dad's artwork. Got some old Mickey Cleans in here. Haven't broke those out. I'm not gonna break them out. Maybe one day. Oh, I like this one. Alright, cool. Let's get weird with it. Let's Drag this guy in. This one's on the wall in my bedroom. It's enormous. I love it. That's actually kind of cool. But I'm not going to do nothing with like that yet. Now we're coming alive. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, this is looking sweet. Sometimes it just takes one little piece and it just starts to make it magical. I want to see something here. So this one's got like a real spacey vibe to me, like, which I like a lot. Y'all might know that I be liking some spacey shit. But so if I invert it and I play with the levels, it might be like fucking cool. Yeah, look, it looks real nebulous-y. This is actually just a painting from the old man. Oh yeah, perfect. Yes, look at that. It's fucking sick. Alright, let's see. Clean lines, let's select the outside. Okay. Select the inverse of that. We're gonna get on here and make a little mask. What? Oh, here's what I'm trying to do. I'll get a whole brain one of these days. There we go. What I'm trying to do is just select everything outside the teeth just so I can mask this out. Make the inside just the only dark area. Alright, I want to... Cool. I think that's basically it, more or less. That's what I was thinking. play with that some more in a bit. I'm gonna see if I could put faces in here now. Like, I always look up at the camera. I'm like, you making like weird head noises and like twilt. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm always wondering why, like, I'm in pain after doing this. Sometimes I'm like looking up here and I'm like doing this with my head all sideways, and bad posture, all slouched over. I'm gonna need to buy a new chair though. I'll buy one next week or two. I'm gonna raise the desk up too. I got a little Bosu ball for my buddies. I'm gonna stand on the Bosu ball. TMJ from art, yeah, basically. Oh, so I had this idea that I wanted to add in a bunch of the faces from his birthday pieces that I've done so far, and I've done 2, right? So I did one on his birthday for the launch of the collection, and that was that was his death day. But I still want to use them because they're fun faces. Remember this piece? Oh, dude, look at this. So good. I love this. Bet I'm snatching those. I'm so excited to have the layers. So cool. Alright. I like this like so much more even now. Look at it. So cool. And then I made this piece back in the day. The one that really kicked off the whole consciousness of this digital collaboration. Collabs with Dad. Lucid Dream. This one. So I'm just going to bring in just the line art on that one, see what I can do with it. Actually, I've got a cool idea. Backups. So line art. Yeah. Okay. I am going to select just the line art, but I'm going to expand it by like, I don't know, 100 pixels. Select, modify, expand. We're going to do 100 pixels. See what that does. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we'll just give it a couple little creative liberties. Filling in some of these spots. This like looks like a proper Teddy piece already. Like if I just pulled this out and like slapped it onto something, like it's very much in his style. Yeah, we'll fill that in too. I don't know why I needed that. Yeah, I should have just did that manually. It seemed like it was being a cool idea, and now I love it. But do this. Drop this over into here. Now we're going to see if we can successfully tame the fucking chaos. He's going in the mouth. Who comes up with this crazy shit? So this is the one that he's had his whole life, which is cool. I just love the whole idea of this. So I'm gonna pull it into proper perspective. It's not perfect, but it'll do, donkey. So apparently someone had bought this painting in Texas or something, and this one right here, this one I just dropped in, and said it was too fucking creepy for them, and they sent it back, just gave it back to my dad, and then he did a barter deal with Matt's mom to trade on some, like, I guess she some sort of work I think she was doing. So she's an artist, right? A really amazing pinstriper. Do like the like striping on hoods and like gas tanks of bikes, like one of the best in the country at the time. So I guess my dad and her traded some work, which is really cool. So this is looking like a fucking crazy piece of madness currently. Which is fine. I made this like not too long after Dad died. I was thinking it might be cool to put into the middle here of this piece. This was my desktop background for a long time. God, this has been such a journey. Death is hard. Man, grateful for it though, the whole experience. It's taught me a lot about life. Not sure what happened there, but I will figure it out. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna play with that some more in a little while. Doing just like a lot of experimenting here. It's so much fun. Just having these like random crazy ideas and trying to go with them. That's not bad. Could probably work with that. Want to incorporate that later. There we go. Make it work with the painting. Hey, Carl, looks like you do art or something. I don't like it on the eye. forward-facing faces. This one in particular is not going to work. This one might work though. Rexus Fox. Welcome, Rexus. Thank you for following. Don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. Oh no! I've done that the whole show? Bro! Derek. Oh no, I just did that back. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Damn. That's what I get. Rexus Fox, no worries. Who are you, friend? Yeah, it's Trippy Dippy. I think I'm just gonna blur out the edges and mess with it from there. Yeah, I'm still just playing around with it, having fun. Spent like 2 hours drawing on the teeth. I'll get back to that some more, but I want to get some stuff going on the background and then I just kind of jump around like an ADD crazy person until I like all of it. That's what feels right. Playing with some settings over here. See if can I make this work a little better? No. Hates it. See if I can find the original of that face. That would be ideal. I think it's over here. Nope. I mean, it's a part of it. I ain't gonna cut it though. Those are some old artwork I'd done 5 or 6 years ago when Dad first died, and I'm making merged and I was just doing like a homage piece, but I just wanted to grab this. I think the rest of this was getting to be too much, so it's a delicate balance trying to keep it creative and unique, but not insane. But, you know, we'll see. I think I'm gonna paint the colors into the faces from the background. I think that'll be interesting. Surprisingly, this one is working the best, I think, so far. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll still be working on it for a while. Good night, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. Leave that alone for now. Just like to see like randomly what happens when you kind of go through all the color blending options and things. This is looking fun. No Worry Rexus Fox. So Rexus, who are you? Do I know you in real life? If not, that's cool. Just curious. Oh man, yeah, there's like an insane amount of tools. Oh, cool, awesome. Appreciate you jumping in. Yeah. So this is just a piece that I'm starting. I got commissioned to do by a guy who grew up loving my father's artwork, and actually, this piece in the top left corner is a piece of that. So he found me through the internet. My dad passed away in 2016, but I actually started doing this live stream and even like all of my like personal collection of art in kind of tribute to him as he passed, and try to, just figure a good way to connect with him that like felt something that felt good, posthumously. And so he found me on the internet and like commissioned me to make this cool piece of art for him, and he had this old face that my dad did. Oh, you're good, man, no stress. I'm pressing the enter button. But so yeah, I've just been working on this. This is, I've never done teeth before, so this is like a whole fun little journey. It's definitely super trippy. But like, this is what I did this for not too long ago. So I typically will start off with a piece that was like this is my dad's sketch from a sketchbook I found. Let's see, right there. And then I'll draw on it and turn it into something cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate you. He passed away in 2016, so I've been on a journey with it, but I'm feeling really fine. Like, I'm good with it. Like, I'll see him again when it's, my time. But, yeah, so I spent a lot of time making this art and getting in touch, with my creative side, because I have an entire creative agency that I built up that does amazing shit. And, we do a lot of work for big entertainment brands and a lot of work in the NFT and Web3 space. But I wasn't doing any art myself anymore. So I had to fucking get back into it. So I just started doing this shit. So it's fun. Actually, it'll be 1 year in March. So I do it every week. I'm here, 9 o'clock Eastern, and I just start making art. I had Ramon on the show from Myth Division, actually, a while back. I do like an interview version of this every couple of weeks, where I'll just like interview guests and ask them about creativity and like what inspires them, all while I'm doing art myself, which is pretty fun. Had a bunch of good guests on here. Always looking for more. If you know anybody, that'd be fun to jump on here and collaborate with and talk art and creativity. Like the subtlety of that. Maybe it's too subtle. I just lost it. Sometimes I just don't know what direction to take it, so I just kind of mess with everything for a little while until it starts to feel right. I think I need to play with the color palette on this. But then you lose the whole face, and that doesn't work either. Kind of leaves the whole face anyways. I think I'm gonna canvas. All these little paintings are my dad's, these little drawings and stuff. So I drew the teeth, and now I'm just kind of photo bashing all of his shit together. I'll draw on it and stuff. I just keep messing with the stuff so it feels like I got it, This one's pretty cool. this one. It'll be easy to blend in because it doesn't have any color. So I have this database of like at least 700 because I've added 700 to it myself roundabout, but probably a couple of thousand pieces of my dad's art, just sketches from over the years that he did, and shit I saved out of my mom's garage shed thing, and like, you know, it's just fucking cool. That I have all this stuff. Such a blessing. That one looks pretty neato. Dude, he would be all about this. He would fucking love this. Yeah, dude, that's fucking okay. I can pull that off with the rest of these too. Let's see. It's too much on that. Yeah, so Rexus, I record this whole process onto my YouTube, and then I mint these into NFTs, and then I put the metadata, I put the link to the YouTube channel so people can like go back and watch me create the piece, which I think is pretty cool, personally, and yes, and also if whoever buys the NFT gets the one of one signed print from me, which is pretty cool. I don't know, man. I haven't reminted. I've got 86 of them up, but I haven't done any of my new ones. So I minted them like the first one. So I have 86 in my wallet, and you can get there on Cleanthes Studios. If you buy my dad's ones, they come with the actual physical original work of art. But I haven't minted the new ones yet. I'm getting ready to do that on a new platform, and I'm trying to figure out like what the best way is to do that, because I just want to get this stuff out there to people. I don't necessarily need to make a bunch of money on it. But to answer your question on the 86 that I already have, I think I have them listed for like $200, which like covers like some gas and like a little bit of my time, you know. But if something really moves you, man, you love it, like, please check it out and just let me know. I'm happy to do whatever you want. Just let me know. Let's see. There's a link at colorfulcarl.com where you can see, if you click on the NFT collection, let's see. I didn't even spell that was the wrong thing. I just put colorfulcarl, colorfulcarl.com. Let's see. That first link, I don't know where the fuck that goes. Nowhere. Good. Should probably buy that. But there should be a link in my profile below. But colorfulcarl.com. If that doesn't work for some reason, you can just hit straight to the link tree. And then if you look at it's the second, no, not the second link. Where the fuck's my link? I am losing my mind, sir. If you click on Cleanthes Studios, is it on there? NFT Studio Store. Why? No, that would be good. I gotta fix that up. Here's the direct link for you. It's a Rarible. Oh yeah, brother, for sure. No worries. I really appreciate you stopping by, man. Um, love to, let me know. Love to see you again sometime, and thanks so much. And maybe spread the word to some friends. Like, I would appreciate it. And I'll see you in the Myth Division Discord. Let me know if you need anything. Yeah, man. Appreciate the love. For real. Oh, cool. Thanks. Help me with some viewership. You know what time it is. This is looking so crazy. I love it. Probably not going to do too much longer tonight. I say that, but so trippy. I think it just needs to be darker in there, but I'm gonna play with that some more. I don't know what I'm doing. Just having some fun. You ain't gotta know what you're doing, just gotta enjoy yourself. I think I am just going to do that a little bit. Make a little smudge layer and sample all the layers. So like as I move pixels on here, it pulls it from all the layers and makes them into this new layer on top, which I think is fucking cool, by the way. Well, it might be one of my favorite features. This one is creepy. I love it. Dad did this on this picture here on his birthday in 1970, 71 or something. And it'll be Son's birthday in 30 minutes. Miss Son. She was is amazing. Need this to be more purpley and pink. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you. It's a little... I'm trying to wrangle it some. I'm a little on the fence with it, but I'm having fun. Need to like make some nice brushes. Haven't fucked with any of them in a minute. Where's my little vignette layer? I need to label my layers. I think I've pushed the envelope enough tonight. What the fuck is that? It's in the middle face. It doesn't need to be in the middle face. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I definitely don't hate it, which is exciting. Yeah, I knew there was going to be no way I'd finish this tonight, which is also fine. But it's like evolving, which is cool. It really is evolving. I can see some cool shit coming together with this thing. This looks insane. I wonder what I can get away with here. Exactly what I was trying to do. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking sick. Hate my coloring and shadowing on these teeth. This fucking dude. Let's just do some crazy shit. Alright, it's all a little dark now. Look over here real fast. Something. Oh, I have these old things. Oh yeah, old morphologies now. old backgrounds. Let me pull that file up. So I made a bunch of backgrounds previously. Fucking teeth. Ugh. We're in such a better spot now. I think I can make that cool. Not gonna mess with it yet, but I think the whole thing just needs an adjustment. I'm just trying to figure out where. All right, these teeth, something's off. Yeah, I just don't think purple and yellow are gonna. I mean, I love purple and yellow. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I pushed the needle pretty far. The creative process is working, but it needs a break. Running out of the juice. This is all right. Too much lemonade in it. A little tart. Grew so many lemons this year. They were delicious. Very delicious. I'm gonna paint black. I don't want to paint black. My brain's not working, but I know this is gonna go good, so I just gotta call it the quits. Save me a little JPEG. Cool. Doing the thing. Crazy teeth. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to be working on this again next week, which is awesome. Dude, I'm excited about this burnt, and I can see the teeth coming out of this crazy, nebulous, colorful explosion. It's going to be fucking sick when it's done. I cannot wait. This is what I needed. I needed to make something really, really cool. This is going to be next level. It's maybe my best piece. So much fucking fun. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope that was fun. I ran with the big chat for a minute. Didn't mean to do that. Apologies. The show goes on even when I do dumb shit sometimes, but it's no big deal. Anyhow, good seeing everybody. Thanks for stopping by, checking out what I'm working on. Feel free to get on the print store and all that sort of stuff. And again, I'll be speaking Saturday at Assembly, 10 a.m. Eastern Time in downtown Norfolk. I believe the address is 400 Granby Street. I don't know why I remember all of this off the top of my head at fucking 11:55. But yeah, cool. I hope to see you guys next week or see you wherever I see you. And until then, make something awesome. Keep being creative. It's just happiness expressed in human creativity. I don't know. Still thinking about that. But take it easy.